Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome to another video, and this one is Ninja Masters. This is running on the NGCD NGCDZ, and the reason I'm doing this video is partly because I've wanted to play the game for a while, and also partly because of a video that I saw just recently from Mark here. I'm gonna ask him. Well, I'm gonna send him a request to maybe attach this to his video, just to give him something. Maybe I'm sure he's probably got this already. There's a lot of stuff going on at the moment about the Neo Geo X console handheld thing, and well, from what I've seen, a lot of people are disappointed with it. The hardcore fans have found ways of hacking it, which makes it mildly appealing. The price point, in my opinion, is ridiculous for what it is, which is basically an emulator on a chip. From what I've been told, there's various reasons for it not being brilliant, things to do with the video and stuff like that. What I was expecting with the Neo Geo CD version, although I've never played it before, is that it would have something a little bit more to it than maybe the AES version, something to make it a bit more appealing to home users, and that is pretty much the case here. There's an arcade mode, original mode. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome looking. I've got some understanding of the game, in so much as I've seen it running and stuff like that. So let's get down to it and see what cares. The only thing you are concerned with this version is the CD loading, which, in my opinion, is an irrelevance. I'm just going to be the bog standard character. I've got some understanding of SNK fighters. I've been a fan of the King of Fighters series for a while. I've been a fan of SNK vs Capcom, Capcom vs SNK, whatever you want to call it, with various other bits and pieces. Also SVC Chaos, which was the SNK game. I'm a really big fan of that as well. So I've got some understanding of the mechanics of this, but apparently this is quite good. So as you can see, guys, it's very playable, very good game. If you like fighting games straight up, right up the street, you'll love it. However, having said all of that, so a point I must make clear is I'm using, well, in Mark V's video there was some discussion about the video that he's using, and the fact that high definition wasn't very good, basically, and he was using composite or something similar. Me personally, I'm using AV, so I'm using, I think is it called composite? I just call it AV. Basically, the three cables, the red, the yellow, and the white, to give you stereo sound and perfect picture quality, basically. In my opinion, it's just bog standard for me. For consoles, that's how it should be. The nearest thing to that is obviously this is my opinion. I mean, this is not gospel. For me, this is how I do things. Most of my retro machines, barring the really old stuff like the Spectrum and so on, I'm using AV, basically. So I'm using the reds, the yellows, and the whites. And it suits me fine. And as you can see, it does a reasonable, it does a very good job. The colours on the Neo Geo CD in particular pop out with this setup. As you can see, guys, I'm guessing the Ninja Masters game on the Neo Geo X is pretty much the same. This version's got a little bit more to it from what I can gather, in terms of game mechanics and stuff like that. in terms of gameplay modes and things like that, as far as I'm aware. I'm not entirely sure, I don't know. I don't know any moves. But yeah, anyway. As you can see, guys, the game is pretty straightforward, fighting game, but graphically beautiful. Love the style, love the art style, love the pixel graphics, love all that kind of thing. Massive fan of this type of game, and absolutely can't get enough of it. CDZ version, or CD version, the new NGCD version, is beautiful in my opinion. It's perfect. It's not going to beat the AES version, for simply put because of the loading times and because of the, the CD music and stuff like that. That's not necessarily to everybody's taste. Me personally, I get a lot out of playing the CDZ anyway. I see it as an underdog console. And I'm always a fan of the underdogs. I just love the backgrounds. I've seen it running. This is the first time I've actually got around to playing it. Let's get outside the door. Yeah, she took me out big style. So what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I just wanted to, more than anything, I just really wanted to show something a bit different. I'm sure Mark is. I'm not entirely. I'm sorry, Mark. I don't know if this is true. I don't know if you've got an NGCDZ anywhere. So this is probably all a bit mute to yourself, but I just figured I'd show it because, well, I'm spoiled a little bit because I've got a Neo Geo console of sorts. Oh, it's not the real thing. It's not the AES that we all know and love, or it's not the NVS even. That'd be a dream come true. But it's as near as I think I'm going to get realistically at the moment. Playing Neo Geo at home, legitimately, shall we say? And this beats the stuffing out of the Neo Geo X. I'm sorry to say, it just stuffs it completely. I mean, sounds pretty obvious, really, but I just don't agree with the Neo Geo X. The more I see it, the more I think, well, it's an emulator on a chip, basically. And I understand they're trying to make the Neo Geo a bit more marketable to the mainstream, but I don't think that's the way to go about it. Anyway, I might be wrong. I might be saying, they might improve it with future releases and stuff like that. Who knows? What I've done at the moment there, guys, is just reset it because I'm only having a quick play. But as you can see, guys, that is Ninja Masters. I'm probably going to give that a bit more attention, after I finish this video. But yeah. This one, I'm hoping Mark Vera will have a look at it. I'm sure he's got. I'm sorry, Mark. Once again, I don't know. I think you've got a Neo Geo CD of some description, haven't you? If you have, dig this game out. Find this game, worth getting. There we go. Alright, guys. Have a good one. See you on the next vid. Hopefully, everyone's cool. And as you can see, I've come up with a bit of a different technique for filming the vid. So. I'm doing this random at the moment. I don't know if you can see from the videos that I'm uploading and stuff like that. I'm just doing things a bit random, just to get a nice selection of vids going. I'm going to revisit some of the old games that I filmed as well, way back in the day when I first started. I'm going to refilm them and do them a bit better, just so that I can, show progression, I suppose. But anyway, guys, have a good one. See you on the next vid. See you in a bit.